Welcome to the episode number 68 of Q&A series with Suresh GP. Today, we're going to talk about another important topic in the BRM series as 5 reasons why you need to have a BRM if you are a CIO. Over the years of consulting and coaching people across globally, I've had a lot of interactions with global CIOs, and many times they tell me that the CIOs tell me that business relationship managers are their associate CIOs. They are the eyes and ears on the ground. So if you are one of the CIO and you are looking out for what is the value that BRMs can bring in, then this episode is a must-watch episode to understand the real value the business relationship managers are going to bring to the table. And working with business relationship managers within IT, there's a lot of expectations because as business partners want to be more strategic, as a CIO, you would want to step up your game to be more strategic. So how can your business relationship manager help? Number one, to make sense of your existing portfolio and projects. As you know, in every organizations, there is a portfolio management followed by program management and project management. The focus should be on value. So as BRMs, when you talk with the business partners, they identify the value proposition or why this particular portfolio has to lead this initiative and what are the benefits. So they start to play that focus on value dimensions from the beginning till the end. Number two, to identify the technological needs and landscape. Today, a lot of CIOs are confused as to what technology or what area that they need to focus in order to meet the desirable needs of their business partners. Today, it could be AIOps, generative AI, machine learning, and so on and so forth. So one of the important aspects that the BRM is going to help is to identify the unmet technological needs. Just because there is a new shiny toy out doesn't mean that we need to take up into the plunge. So they do the required research and development, work with the different teams to identify real use cases, and then come back with an idea of what technology will make the most sense for your respective organizations. Number three, to educate the business leaders on what tech can do and cannot do. As I talk with a lot of business leaders are not fully aware of what a particular technology can deliver and what it cannot deliver. So there is a lot of apprehensions, concerns, and the only way that you can address that is to have a clear clarity of the do's and don'ts of a particular technology and the value that it could bring to the table. So BRMs are going to play a pivotal role to educate business leaders on the technology front so that you can be rest assured as a CIO that they will be able to educate and put forward the views for the business partners to take decision. Number four, balancing demand and supply. As you know, the business relationship managers are focusing on not just demand fulfillment, but also on demand shaping. So as they start looking at this whole ecosystem, you identify that sometimes the demand is so high and the supply is less, or vice versa. In this case, the business relationship manager takes the position representing both the business partner and the provider organizations to find out the match between demand and supply. In certain cases, they might bring an external consultant or a provider who could complement the actual work that is being done. They can also help to understand the demand needs and look at a possible case to do the short-term and long-term goals. Finally, number 5 is to find technology synergies across business domains. What I've seen is that as departments start to focus on their portfolio projects, there is a lot more happening around within the ecosystem. So there has to be a knowledge sharing done between the different teams so that you don't need to reinvent the wheel. So one of the pivotal roles that the business relationship manager does is to synergize the technology that is being leveraged by the different departments, business units, and see how we can make this holistic so that the value is obtained for every department and business unit that is being applied. So I hope that these 5 reasons will give you enough amount of confidence as to why you need to have a BRM to support the CIO office and how they will help IT to take a more strategic partner in the business today. I hope this particular episode was really useful for you to understand the 5 reasons why you need to hire the BRM. I look forward to seeing you in our next episode of BRM series. Until then, keep watching and post your comments on the next possible question you would like me to answer as part of Q&A series. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in our next episode. Thank you very much.